Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you met your boyfriend or girlfriend, husband or wife through a dating app, this video is not for you. Stop dating people you don't know. I wanted to circle back to my last video. Once you've found a person that's sure of you, you really want to take your time to get to know them. I've had my fair share of partners from dating apps, and some of my exes were from dating apps and people I've talked to were from dating apps and they never worked out. You deserve to meet someone that's exactly like you. Majority of the time when you meet someone on a dating app, they're either getting over their ex, they're a narcissist, they're trying to heal, it's an escape for them. Never works out from meeting people from dating apps, and you're probably like, oh, like this generation's different, how am I supposed to meet someone? You need to go outside and touch grass. That is how you're gonna meet the love of your life. Stop being desperate. You don't need to be with someone. It's okay to be alone. Once you work on yourself and figure out what your ideal partner is, you need to become that person. So if you want someone that's loyal, kind, financially stable, has their shit together, you need to make sure that you meet all of those requirements, and then you'll attract that. Meet the love of your life organically, just by being yourself and working on yourself and making sure that you're in alignment of the person that you want to attract. If you're getting out of a relationship, especially, and I'm guilty of this, and going straight to a dating app trying to meet your next partner or whoever, you are going to attract the same cycle, the same previous partners, cheaters, liars, narcissists. I'm telling you right now, 90% of the time, dating apps do not work. You don't really know a person. You're basically meeting a stranger online. You won't know who they are. And then you're going out and dating them and expecting to be with them within a couple months. You have no idea who this person is. Once you've met someone, it takes a year to really get to know them. I can't tell you how many times I've met someone online, friend or relationship, and a year later they're not the person I first met. It's like they're wearing a mask. You know how you get catfished? It's like getting catfished, but like by a person. They are putting on a facade. They're putting on a mask and they're hiding their true colors. And then months and a year go by and you're in this fucking toxic ass relationship and nothing works out for you. I'm not saying people don't meet the love of their lives on a dating app, but majority of the time, it comes from a fucking dating app. Because majority of the time when you meet someone off of a dating app, there's something wrong with them. They seem like the most perfect person at first, and then as time goes on, you catch them in a lie. As time goes on, they have this problem and that problem. They're filled with drama, and you find out that they live with their ex. True story, by the way. One of my situationships lived with their ex, and when at the beginning of us talking, they told me that they lived by themselves, and then as time went on, finding out that they live with their ex, they still pay their ex's bills. It's crazy. All these people are trying to look for the next victim. It's just not, it's low vibrational. You want to attract and meet somebody organically in public, through a friend, through a hobby. Make sure your ideal partner, who they are, what they're like, what they do, and become that person, and then you'll attract it. Don't worry about how, don't worry about when. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to be single. I don't care how old you are. When you come from a place of lack and desperation, you're going to attract a toxic partner that lies, cheats, all the above, all these cycles. And you want to break that cycle of that toxic pattern of people that you've dealt with in the past. You need to become that person. You need to work on yourself. I know I keep saying that you need to work on yourself, but it's true. You need to become the person that you want to attract. And a lot of the times it's a rebound app too. People getting out of a relationship. They're trying to one up on their ex. I'm telling you, so low vibrational to deal with people from dating apps. And if somebody doesn't want to take the time to get to know you, they're not the right person. The right person will want to take the time to get to know you for at least almost a year. I'm not saying talk to someone for a complete year, but close enough to a year, and then commit. I know everyone is different, but I'm telling you, once you meet someone that's not off an app, or I mean, if you want to be stubborn and go ahead and meet someone off an app and whatever, go ahead. But I'm telling you, 90% of the time, they're a toxic person, low vibrational place. Just talking based on my past experiences, I have like 3 or 4 exes from dating apps. I've talked to a few people from dating apps and none of them worked out. It was like dating and talking to the same person but different body. It's crazy. They all share similar traits. They all were toxic in some way. You're happily in a relationship for more than a year, or married from a dating app for years on end. Congratulations. But I'm talking on behalf of this generation and how everything is nowadays in the dating world. But it's important to be by yourself, become your dream person, and then you go ahead and attract it. And again, don't worry about when and how. Put yourself out there. I'm old school. I don't care. I deleted all my dating apps over a year ago. After my previous situationship from almost 2 years ago, I was completely done. In my early 20s until my late 20s, it's just been a pattern, like back and forth. I've dated people through friends and I've dated people through dating apps, but the worst kind of people I've met was online. And once I feel comfortable, I can share story times of my exes and people who I've talked to from there. And I met the worst people on my life from a dating app. So I hope this video helped you out, and please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time.